Yep, looks like we actually survived and we're like stupidly on time. I'm 8 seconds early. I'm impressed with myself. Like, really impressed because I actually got out of bed like whatever 12 minutes ago and I had to start everything up still. Usual stuff. Right, but hold on. We have a difficult decision here actually to make. And that is, do we go for the Formula Student or do we drive a Transit? Oh yeah, right, I need to type the password in. I'm not gonna get far without the password because the original link doesn't have the password in it. And where's the password? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's easier to type than think. So, right, for your student, I would say we'll try to launch it on the Formula Student. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Oh, that won't work. I had the wrong settings still set up in AC, and it is. Honestly, that setting should probably save it. Set the calls, controls, save preset. Yes, override that preset. And then with this preset, I don't need a shifter. Have it on. Checking at the. Yep, all the buttons actually do go correctly. Impressed. So, Formula Student again. This time around, it should work correctly. Let me into a Formula Student. Oh god. Oh god, this is hilarious. Before I've even like roll out of the pits. This is fucking stupid. Oh yeah. I know. Loic decided when I posted the stream that he wanted to come insult me as being maidenless. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Not like you have any. Right. Are we actually in the correct scene? That's. Yeah, we should. Everything should be working. Although with a 20-minute race, it might be better to be in the transits because you probably don't need to pit. I think the Formula Student might need in a 20-minute race to actually pit. Let's swap over to this overlay. Oh, I forgot how direct the fucking steering axis is on this car. Oh wait, we also don't have rear mirrors. Fuck me. due to the instantaneous deceleration of this car, it is very interesting, to say the least. So apparently the comp is just flat out. Which is like a sentence you probably wouldn't think of. Puon is also flat. And this is about as flat as you can do. Also there's a giant waffle. I've driven this track before. I've not driven it specific. I think maybe I've actually driven it with this car. Even. Oh, there's transit going backwards. And we're only in practice right now. This is just gonna get worse. Fuck. Transits look like they're out of some sort of traffic, but with how slow they are compared to us. Oh yeah, and my fuel prediction is actually completely wrong. We're gonna be fine. Okay, lifting slightly helps. Damn it. Pretty sure you can take those corners way better. I mean, I'm 11th. Yeah, you need. Yeah, you need to use your ears to figure out where the fuck your opponents are. Or just pray they aren't there. Well, I need to install here your cursor, which... He's not running slowly over his fear of speed bumps, he just takes them. Ah! Come on! The laggy ground collisions. I would assume transits can also take that chicane practically flat without. Unbelievably enough, I missed an apex there. Still only 9th. There needs to be more optimizations in the lab. Need to go early on the throttle there to avoid oversteer. Up. These like chicane like corners at this point are just really a pain a bit in this car. I think we really have a bit too much practice time. They should have just like let us loose with just qualifying. Practice is just like pointless. Okay, bump drafting doesn't work. Oh, that gives you a track cut, okay. I need to look around like I'm on a motorcycle. Where did he go? Okay, he apparently left mid-corner. But yeah, one of the reasons I am picking this car over this transit is just, in VR it's gonna be fucking scary to deal with these transits. Sorry! That was not intentional. Let's just reverse. I lost so much time there. This is the speed difference you want with an LP1 against GT cars. Actually, you don't. This is scary. Mama, please hold it. Let's see, can we actually take flat? Nope. Completely flat doesn't work. Let's actually reset for once. Ouch. Took me too long to reset. Well, the fastest times are 47.8 for Peter. Fuck me. That is stupid quick. I like stupid quick stuff. Actually reduce the brake power. No ability to change gearing anywhere. When you have to go to third gear to use the pit limiter to fullest extent. Yeah, I think why this is looking so laggy, teleporty, is because I have a 200 ping. The server's actually on the west coast, and not the east coast. East coast would be fine, west coast clearly is stretching AC to its limits. Ah! I'm getting in front of a transit. The advantage of me being this car means that I'm not murdering. Well, I can't just drive over a bunch of laggy. And I'm not a laggy transit taking out all the Formula Student cars, which is at least something. I'm just a laggy Formula Student car that's annoying everyone. Ah, damn it! I think it's just my ping. I think you can't with this thing, unfortunately, bump draft people. Because as you can see, like, I took that transit out. It's not just like I bump drafted him. By intention of just like pushing some transits along. This would be funny. Madness. Ah, fuck. I don't know how the guy is actually even faster than me. Let's just drive backwards. Or not. Car wants to turn the right way. Let's take the sausage curb. Probably will stop me. Look, I expected to be stopped then said. I didn't expect to do front flips. My expectations were something slightly more sane. have no fucking words left. And it's probably in part because I'm trying to actually put a sensible lap together. And like a millimeter off the ideal line, it's just like you lose so much time already. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay. This must have looked hilarious from the phone's perspective of just this. That Formula student shooting fast. Flying past on the left hand side of him, just like going yeet. Must have just looked hilarious. Traffic jam. Oh, staying at 5th is probably faster. Just noticed that, like, the speed was significantly higher. Dive bombing just goes to a Fallen level with these cars. Oh, come on. Ah! Had to dodge a transit. Somewhere around me is another one. Oh god! Ah! It's really weird how I can take... It's really weird how I can take out people like that. Because the Formula student should be able to just, like, spin a transit easily out. Thank you very much. I think that guy lifted off to not crash into me. This is gonna turn so fucking stupid. We're lapping about, what, 25 seconds faster than the transits? We're gonna lap the transits quite a few times through the runtime of the race. To say the least. Ah! Got snatched up there. Actually, with our recent improvements gotten up to P7. It would have been really neat if they installed some wing mirrors as an optional accessory. I'm still waiting to clear that barrier. Hello there, how are you doing? It's just such a blast to blast by the traffic. Something we definitely still have to do is add into the pit lane once. Just for the experience. Give me some souk. So you can take the jump flat. Ah, I got too much oversteer there. I was nearly half a second up. Damn it, that didn't quite work. Fuck me. The thing is with the scary moments of being in a tiny car is you're traveling so bloody fast that you oftentimes do not have even the time to like get scared. Somewhere's another car. You know, if there was no railing there, you could probably jump to to launch him on. Fuck! I want the pit entry. Let me into the pits. At least with this car you can sort of get around the pit entry. One more thing, I think at the end of the camel straight you can continue on. So let me just briefly explore that area before the session ends. Yeah, the access road here, you can just drive onto it and continue on for a minute. Oh yeah, you also put into a pit lane here. But unfortunately this pit lane just goes this way. And you just end. Was a bit unfortunate. A transit's followed me back here as well. Jump scare transit. My goodness gracious. I'm at least only 1 second down, although I have a terrible ping. Just for consideration, Mercer and Corey have also like 105 millisecond ping, and I'm coming from Europe, for fuck's sakes. Just being like, yo. There's a few setups being shared for the car. Should I check them? Peter shared one. I will check Peter's out. So let's briefly look. Tire pressure is at 14. Alignment is like 1.9 for 0.9. It'll be 19 and 13. And there's a lot of damper settings, spring settings. Alright, let's load Peter's set. Because you can't compare sets in AC. It's not easily. Way more pressure into the tires, okay. Way more camber. And the AOB seem the same. Brake bias has seemingly not been touched at all. Suspension in the front has been lowered. Oh well. Let's just give this a shot. Maybe it handles better, maybe it handles like significantly worse. Now, let us engage in carnage. There's already a wreck up. Please, transit, for fuck's sakes. It's. I only see the lower half of transit if. Oh fuck. Ah! You could have at least, like, you know, tried to slow down. Do not hit me again. But oh well. But oh well, this is just clowns. It's just clowns. What a nice pun. Good night, everyone. Oh, you're heading to bed. Oh. Great. Hey, good night to you then. There's a bit more driving here today. Especially a bit more. I'm P5 right now because it's so difficult to just set a valid lap. Spending about 10 seconds off the pace. Jesus Christ, that group in front. There's another one passing me from behind. What the hell? Just throwing through the traffic is just insanity. One of the disadvantages of the former student is it doesn't have a rear view mirror. If someone approaches, it just will be a jump scare for me. I have no clue about it. I can only hear them. Maybe guess that they're coming. Let's return to the pits briefly. Wait, where did I put... Ah, there's my keyboard. Oh god. I need to breathe for a moment. 1.8 seconds off the pace, not surprising that wasn't even a decent lap for me. I'm not sure the setup is at all, like, any better, really. Although I was mainly dealing with just traffic shenanigans. I'm trying to check mirrors that don't even exist. The only thing I should probably check is the relative page, because that could help me. But also reading blue on... Yeah, reading blue on dark background is also like really fun and easy to see that there's somebody literally in your gearbox at this point. Also, I don't know how much I can actually trust those numbers. They don't seem to be particularly reliable. Ah. Ah. Unfortunately, I dodged all the traffic up until that point, and it's just like, yeah, you get stuck there, bitch. Yes, should be better improvements in first corner and that. But the source is haunting me both in the petite and the normal version, so... Ah, and traffic in this section is like the worst. Costs you like heaps of time. Just the column of fucking... Oh fuck! I slightly slowed down to let the other guy by it, and and then I suddenly just get nuked. Also, I just killed someone else. I was about to say, like, hitting that sausage curb is not gonna end well for you. Yeah, I mean, it's... Even for the shredders, this track is a 1 minute... sub 1 minute 15 lap time. So... there are 15 transits on this track, most likely. Close to 15. And we're lapping closer to, like, 48. God damn it. But yeah, we're lapping closer to 48, so we're about 20 to 25 seconds faster than the transits. And with how many transits there are on this track, it's just... No. You're not gonna escape the fuckers. Also, I need to stay in 5th gear here for better straight line speed. Let me pass before the section. Oh, this transit track is really slow. Here's carnage. There's so much more time in turn 1. Yoink. Ah, no! That was such a decent lap there. Yeah, he instantly got snapped out of existence. Ah! Fuck. Lag spiked into him. I mean, we're not in a terrible position in all honesty. And hey, there was still time on that lap. It's just, I don't think anybody can really use good time. But there's still 10 minutes to go. So half of the session is still there, so we can just, like, I don't know, drive a bit. Yeah, because the grass has to be like 30 centimeters high or something. Ouch. No, I got the bounce. This just gives the idea of how much fucking banking he is. Oh hey, how are you doing? Just like over there is start finish. It's just nuts how this goes down from here. Can I actually continue here, or... Hello there. How are you doing, man? Ah, come on! Could you, like, please not reverse onto the racing line? I know I'm not gonna get lap, but still. I don't know how I did that on that one lap where I went like 3/10 up into turn 1. Some things just do not make sense. Oh, this guy survived. But I'm sitting really dangerously. How long are us four gonna stay together? Not long, I'm pretty sure. Facing the transit and regretting your life choices. Ah! I mean, it validated my lap, but still. E-right on the grass, on the grass. Oh no, I murdered this guy. Fuck. Let me get off the racetrack so people have a chance. Oh, how are you doing, DRS board? I mean, I'm thoroughly in the midfield, so that's at least something. Problem is, even the rear wing assembly is getting in the way of, like, looking backwards. I find it interesting that we haven't been beached over there with the gravel trap. Just with how much of a step up, step down the gravel trap is. Oh fuck. How long is left? 3 minutes in the session. $47.1. I mean, I'm happy when I can complete a lap that is sort of like in one piece. I mean, I've seen the vans jump over this curb here at the end of the lap. And it's bloody hilarious when that happens. I want to pass you, please? Please, let me by. Oh, look, this guy is in the way. Ah, goddammit! I just want to have one lap where I have like a clean run through there. Right, which would... I don't have a fucking transit through that corner section, and it's just like... Nope, not getting that, and also me completely missing turn 1. That's what I'm getting instead. And nope, did not improve there. Actually went slower for the section. You don't have fun, man. Yeah, but I would like them in sections where I like don't lose massive amounts of time passing them. Oh, come on. There isn't enough time to start another lap, I think. If that guy hadn't looped it, I would have had like such a clean run through here. Yeah, I've checked out just about. Well then, I got piece of it. I mean, the race will be anyway just an absolute clusterfuck. But nothing matters, and you're just like trying to go as quick as you can. I just remember that guy could have been on a valid lap. I'm sorry. Oh wait, I did just improve. That shouldn't work. That's illegal. I'd cross start finish. I should have not been able to improve, but just did. Because the timer hadn't expired yet. Right, yeah, there. Last lap, 48.2. That was an improvement on my previous best of a 48.44. And that slotted me up one position. Huh. That is weird. 1 minute 30 of like van P5. Van P5 in a van class, I guess. There's somebody who's starting last with his Mad Formula student in P30. So the server is actually 4, which means there's a full 15 Formula students, 15 transits. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I did not expect it to actually, like, you know, give me the lap. That it would give me enough time to finish the lap is not too surprising, but, like, that I was start, finish, got checkout, completed the next lap, and it still counted it is, like, yeah, that's slightly embarrassing. That shouldn't have happened. If I open up. So I'm gonna go in the grid in a second. Do we want to take some fuel out of it? We will go. It says the estimates we have 25 laps worth of fuel in the tank, while my thing was predicting that for. Nah, but we're just gonna keep 6 liters in there just in case. Why did you actually the rest of the grid and it's up? Yeah, because this track is originally not made for this many cars. I have to say that. This is an extended version that allows up to 30 cars. As you can see, it's a bit busy back there. Oh. Ah! Had a pretty good start till we got taken out there. Pretty good. Oh, and there's the first transit we're gonna lap. And that's the second one immediately. And the third. I forgot still, I need to... Actually, 6th gear on this section is... Oh god. The 6th gear on the back straight actually works. We're actually up to P4. But I have somebody directly behind me, so I need to be careful right now. Actually, 2 cars right behind me. Oh fuck. I drive in the back of the transit. Luckily he didn't get lag killed this time. Which is at least something. The transit seems to be very spaced out. totally not what is going on with the former students, as you can see in the front. Thank you very much. Fuck. Ah, I broke. It's just deadly in that corner. Clearly I'm, however, one of the few people on the former students who's making a lot of mistakes and spinning the car constantly out. Because the other guys are pretty fine when they don't hit traffic. What are you doing? Probably what's also helping is that they are usually faster than me, so... If the game wasn't keeping track of scoring, I think nobody would be able to. And I'm not sure the game is really able to do it either. Who's there? I think that's a lapped former student, actually, even. That in front is actually someone for position. Oh god. Transit hell. Actually, we see... Nah, that's also another lapped former student. Someone heading into the pits there. I think it was a good decision for me to not have taken any fuel out, because we're down to 4.1 liters and 13 minutes remaining. I think this should be enough. Just... some bumper-to-bumper action with... Oh, there's a former student getting killed. Yep, that's me up actually to P4. It's Peter O'Brien for position. No, it's actually not him for position. It's two lapped cars and then it's Peter. Well, none of these were Peter. Just all look like... Jesus Christ, somebody set a 47 flat. Like, how? Oh god. Hey, this feels really like an endurance race. There's only lapped cars around me. Although usually with an endurance race, there's a bunch of cars that also lap up on me. Around me. Which, yeah, that isn't the case. They're somehow still in the lead lap. There was just about a Formula student-sized hole there for me to squeeze through. Yeah, the fuel must be enough. We have just under 10 minutes to go and 3.2 liters remaining. You even slow for transit. That's not the right way. You probably don't want to go that way. I'm starting to understand why these guys are able to set like their fastest laps ever, because, well, you could actually run into sections where there's absolutely no traffic anymore. I mean, I've now reached the 47s as well. Oh god. Oh, that's P9 in front of me getting lapped for me. Was getting lapped by me. I mean, honestly, right now it is very relaxing. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure we lost some transits. Because it feels way less cluttered than in qualifying. Oh, we can see actually Peter occasionally in the relative, about 5 seconds up the road. So we have closed up slightly to him. Slightly, that is. Most likely a spun. Oh yeah, there's Pingu and Peter battling for P2 about 5 seconds up the road. Yeah, you can see them up in front. Well, that transit reenacted the breakdance meme. Fuck. Just about to stay on the control, but those guys are... It seems very much quicker than me. Ah, come on! Let me drive! But yeah, any chances of actually closing up have basically diminished due to the spin. But interestingly enough, it seems P5 is basically way further back to me than I'm able to fight for the win. Which is interesting. Ooh. Oh, I've actually cycled up to P3? Are you sure, game? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I tried! And then you got lag killed. Yeah, it seems we're actually up to P3. I don't know how. And there's also spun transit. Oh, Pingu actually cycled to P4. That's how I got up to P3. He's... Maybe he pitted or something. But he is about 4 or 5... Oh god. 4 or 5 seconds or so behind me. Ooh! Yeah, he's not far behind me, and I'll probably try something for the end of race. Yoink. Although even driving significantly quicker than me, which he does by just existing, you will have a decently hard time to close up to me. But I'm also existing right now on about 0.7 liters of fuel, so I should probably also think about a bit of fuel saving, you know? Maybe? Because we probably have at this point like, yeah, 2 laps or so. Can't be more than that. And we should have fuel for 2 laps. Oh god! Did all the transit suddenly gather in this section here? Oh come on! I bounced here. Let me go into backwards, and there goes Pingo. Fuck's sakes. Fucking bullshit transits there. Come on. Wasn't a podium position. And all the transits decided to unite to stop me. Yeah, lead us on the final lap. Oh, yeah, the leader has 2 laps to go? What? I have a feeling we might just start running out of fuel here. Because that's a bit bullshit. I feel for another lap, but not for that many. I might have to come in and refuel. I might have just cycled up to P3 while refueling. J-Style has won the race. Wait, I'm up to P2. What the hell is happening with the scoring right now? Because I'm reported to be 2nd. Wait, Pingu has now won the race? The game is very confused who has won the race and who hasn't. Okay, now I'm just... What? What is happening? I cycle up to P2 in the pit lane or what? So we now know you have to like pit with the formula soon. That was a chaotic end to the race. Because for some reason it was like extra lap or something enabled. Is there a bit of way to enter the pit lane? Yeah, this is the Chad way of entering. Because we have to do it next race. So Jeremy Mercer has finished 3rd. Thank you very much, server, for informing me about that. Confusion 100. Yeah, it's got J-Style after completing 25 laps as the winner for some reason. It's just really strange stuff there. Yeah, Meats is like somehow dragging the car to 2nd. That is a bit hilarious, but we also now know that we need to pit for fuel. Where's the pit stop strategy again? Oh, there's pit strategy. Okay. Not gonna change tires. There's no need to. I think we would be fine with probably adding like a liter. Because I think I finished with like more than enough at that point. It's just we're just that close to not finishing. What do you feel? I mean, it reports here that it's like 25. It's like 25 minutes worth of fuel and 27 laps. It's just like, I'm sorry, but like, no. The numbers do not add up. We have a second race here, so. Yeah, there's 2x 20 minutes plus, so that's why. It's interesting that that's enabled, because that leads you to actually having to, well, you know, come in with the Formula student and come into pit. But because we finished, well, second, this means we're gonna start way back in the grid. Except excluding everybody who DNF'd. Because if you DNF, you're not counted. But this still will cycle us back to like P25. That is gonna be hilarious. The opening laps with this. But you know what we can do? Well, we need to burn about a liter before we can come in to do the pit stop. Before we can do that, we need to actually drive a bit. We can't just like bail on the traffic effectively. God, this will turn into absolute chaos. It would be nice if this was set up like 2 separate events. So you could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna run the first 20-minute race and then go into qualifying with the van. So you could drive both of them. I know, unfortunately it's not set up like Sim Racing 604 has set up their events. So, right. Yeah, we'll spawn back here. As expected. P20 actually, only. So, I haven't been that much screwed over. Let's actually spawn the car in. Thank goodness, my ping has actually gone up by like 50. There's a bunch of further transit and stuff behind us. Ping is not the car alongside, he's the car behind me on the right. It's the white car. Right, okay then. Oh god. Yeah, we'll probably have at this point a significantly smaller grid than the last race, so things might just turn out a bit saner. It's not saying much. Although it seems we have now a Formula Student race ahead of us. with occasionally power-ups that eliminate half the field. Oh god! Oh, he's still there. There we go. Ooh, please don't burn us. Oh, I'm sorry. That was another lag murder. Ooh, that was bingo. Nerd, nerd. Why I didn't come up with that joke earlier is a bit puzzling, but okay, fine, whatever. God, just go with it. Actually, my ping has improved. It's dropped by like 60 milliseconds. So we not just have the podium in front of us, but also... Oh yeah, also the leader. Oh god. This is a bit too tight for me. Just looking behind me, there's room, there's room. My man is passing me out the outside. Again, a really tight race in Formula Student here. I think in large parts because most people have now finally figured out how to get around the traffic and drive these cars. And I think... oh, that's unfortunate. Also with Peter right now joining this to make this a 5-way fight for the lead. It's unfortunate that it had to be a West Coast server. It's definitely noticeable the issues the ping is creating there. Well, he got eaten by the transit. And there's Peter. Oop. Oop. It's Pingu in the lead. With us actually up to second. I guess everybody knows now that you should probably fuel save a bit. I'm not sure you can actually make the fuel number up, considering you're basically flat out for most of the lap. I guess Pingu is maybe trying it even. You currently back out. Thank you, for fuck's sakes. Can I just roll reverse thing? It's like the one time you're like, oh yeah, do you just back out because your lapped car? It's like, no. I will stay full throttle and fight you. Thanks. And then he deletes himself. That comes before. Why me? Oh fuck! Fuck! Actually, Peter O'Brien is not far behind us either. Well, I got karma for that one. Well, I can definitely say that one wasn't me. Holding myself back as usual. I'm still like, do I want to come in? Do I not want to come in? What a late upshift. What's upshift into fifth? Ooh! That was Peter gone completely. Oh god. Ah, fine. Thought it would be closer than it actually was. Need to lap this guy and then I'm in free reign to... okay. Lap this guy as well. You know what, fuck it, I think I'm gonna come in this lap. Just peek mid-maxing the pit entrance. I mean, honestly, like, it's actually a safer way of entering the pit lane than the intended way on this track. It is a significantly safer one. Because the intended way is like you have to slam on the anchors to make a hairpin into the hairpin. Like that just isn't happening. And we have Jeremy Mercer in front. Isn't that battle somewhat familiar? Well, if it isn't Peter O'Brien, the only difference is I've already done my pit stop. Pretty sure Peter hasn't. Granted, he could attempt to fuel save and maybe squeeze it to the end. Or get murdered by himself and I transit anyway. Can't let him die. Ah, god damn it. Wait, that's Peter. Where did you come from? You were murdered by a transit. I feel like I'm getting haunted by a ghost or something. That transit took the curb a bit. Oh man, this is... I'm not that far off podium positions. Although I am expecting some of them to pit at the end of the race again, like last time. That just caravan of transits up the hill. Marker. Okay, leader has 2 laps to go. No, what the hell happened up there? It's pure sadness. I didn't even see someone try to block. Except this guy squeezed down to the apex. Leader's now on the final lap. And we're as well. 2 positions up for grabs in front of us. I have a feeling they're slightly trying to fuel safe to get to the end at this point. Or out of fuel straight up. Penguin won the race. Unsurprisingly, the guy is a freaking god, it seems, in these cars. Well, I've clutched another second place. By playing the pit strategy, right? Oh man. I've done that once in cockpit perspective. I'm gonna try and get around quickly. I have a few, obviously. Let me just demonstrate that because it's hilarious from first person. Like, if you don't have your VR legs, you're gonna puke most likely with that flight. For me, it's just like hilarious as hell. That is just funny as fuck to be just yeeted. But yeah, honestly, like, there was... Like, you could surprisingly race them. I mean, the cars were raceable, obviously, but that you could have, like, something that somewhat resemble a sensible race is, like... Yeah, that's interesting. And he had a big yeet. Back to pits. Alright. Features if finished in 7th again. Mercer back in P4. So he didn't even finish that. Who was it that ran out of fuel on that straight? I think it wasn't Mercer. Mercer continued. Or I think it was Mercer that conked out on the straight and still finished only like 8 seconds behind me. Mustachio, he finished only about 5 seconds behind me. Not only, he finished 5 seconds behind me despite like running out of fuel like 2 corners away from the end. And then Martin was profiteering also from the situation. 30% damage. I mean, with anything more, we probably would have just ripped the cars apart. But they were solid. We just took dings and dangs in places. Cars otherwise survived. Right, okay then. I think I can leave the server at this point. I think the race has concluded. It is 5 AM now. 5 AM, yeah. I just looked at the stats from Content Manager, and it's like, well, burned fuel 803 liters. Drive time, I was thinking like an hour and 23 minutes, and I'm like, okay, that's my average or what? And it's like, no, it's a day and 23 hours. Total jumps distance, 4,000 meters. 17 tires worn, which, that's not odd. Longest time on 2 wheels is 24.4 meters with a freaking Porsche 917K. Okay. Favorite car is an MR2 Shutoko spec, which I have 900 kilometers in. Shutoko Revival Project map in general with 5,000 kilometers. I've gone 284 times off-road. And I've in total driven 7,000 kilometers. So, like, I've driven Shutoko Project 5,000 and 7,000 in total. Yeah, that's interesting. On mods, at least. Looking at all, it becomes a bit different statistic. The mods are actually way more fuel efficient. I'm only at 11.2 liters per 100 kilometers, but Kuno's cars only. If I include all, it goes up to 26.7 liters per 100 kilometers. 3,495 liters of fuel burned. Shoka Revival Project is up to 9,500 kilometers, and my favorite car becomes actually the Alfa Romeo Stradale with nearly 1,000 kilometers. And 6,000 meters of jumps. Yeah, funny stuff. Right. Had better range. Like, fuel consumption? For sure, the Transit, because the Transit had like, what, 40 liters in fuel tank? It burns more for sure than like the 0.2 liters that the other car burned, but we can totally load it. Why do I have the Transit? For Transit. We're gonna go for the rally stripe version. And we're gonna change the track to all. Oh, there's a reverse layout as well. So the Transit. Start from pits. Okay. I need to definitely move the seating position, but here, how much fuel can we store in the car? 72 Jesus, 80 liters fit in this car. Like, you definitely didn't need a pit stop with it. The seating position needs to be slightly corrected. I mean, I was sitting basically on top of the steering wheel of the FStudent. Like, I moved the perspective as far backwards as I could get away with. But still, it was a bit much. This needs... Hello, could I get my mouse cursor, please? That bug happened. So, distance from the wheel, I would say, is about fine. Right, this is good enough. Just take this thing with me. Let's just see. Flat out, boom, boom. Same day deliveries with blue Viper Raleigh stripes. No, I'm serious. That's one of the car. It's the livery I picked. I don't know when to shift with the car. I'm just gonna guess at about 4,000. Seems like a sensible number to me. I have a feeling we might achieve very similar fuel consumption on this car as to the Formula Student, because we're currently sitting at about 0.3 per lap. It's definitely a bit different to drive when you have to, like, you know, turn the steering wheel. Because the Formula Student runs out of steering lock, like, instantaneously, but, well, this thing definitely doesn't. Yes, fuel consumption is 0.3 liters per lap. Which means the Formula Student is slightly more efficient, but only slightly. Oh yeah, it's a go-kart steering effectively. And yeah, that was definitely a thing with this race. Of the thing wanting to instantaneously spin. Oh god. You know, I have a bit more insane idea to finish this off than this transit, which we figured out can drive the circuits. Yes. Well, I was only at 17, so I was going very slow there. Well. Which variant do I want to drive? Let's take this one. Let's go. This will probably rip my arms out. Genuinely. This might be genuinely dangerous for me. Yep. A race truck. Gear ratios doesn't need to be tweaked because the car has a limiter. The car also, it's a truck. Yeah, and you need to go into third gear to drive out of the pit lane. Steering assist, yes. This would have been even scarier if they used these instead of the transits. And they would have been also, on the other hand, they would have been quicker actually. Probably quicker than the Formula Students in acceleration in some places. Although, I mean, we're not hitting the limits at all because we're struggling. I forgot you don't use second gear in this thing. Or barely any time. Oh, completely missed the apex there. Oh god. Come on, turn. jumping up there. So I've already flat spotted the front right. It's not like you feel anything of that. But yeah, this thing is actually going faster than a Transit, unsurprisingly, because I mean it's a race truck, so it has like the realm of a few thousand horsepower. And I proceed to miss turn 1 completely. You actually run out of steering lock with this thing very quickly. Tried to drive this thing on keyboard around Macau and I ran at the Malcolm out of steering lock. I haven't tried it with a steering wheel. Oh yeah, I wanted to go full yeeter here. I haven't tried that yet. This is hilarious. Oh, and we actually have a review camera in the middle, so... Well, I go to golf course. The thing is, why you need these lower gears is because you do not get going at all if you're not in the rev range for the turbo to kick. This thing just doesn't go at all without turbo, so let's see what happens with this thing. Basically nothing. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have actual damage on in single player. Oh fuck. Please stay stable. Nope. I would like to clear a barrier, but I'm not sure. They might have just like clipped them off properly. Just stop that from happening. Because I mean, you can expect that people are gonna do crazy shit on the circuit. Lichten tires new better. Ah, fuck. Come on. Stay with me, boy. Boing. Right. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Very stupid stuff, but hilarious. 1 minute 04 with the MN. That's the good stuff. I've been pinged again twice on the AMS2 chat, which doesn't matter to me. Thank you very much. Okay then, I think we have Well then, where's my OBS? There's my OBS, right? Okay then. It's nearly 5:30 in the morning, and I haven't actually gotten sleep in before. I slept a bit actually in the afternoon, but then couldn't sleep in the evening at night. Even though I had extra time before this race, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest now in. I think I was definitely way less active, but the advantage is that I didn't wake anyone up, so I would say that is definitely positive, not waking anyone up. Alright. Yeah. Good night then. This was definitely in its own way. That was definitely a more fun race and more organized than the Brands Hatch race on Tuesday. And a hilarious twist of irony, the racing wheel was better. Well, it felt better. Not to say that the guys in Brands Hatch were unclean, it's just that race didn't feel great. Because everything went shit, but here, well, fuck, you get spun like, well, fuck, and you're just on your way and nothing matters like 2 minutes later. Well then, I would say bye-bye.